Well, hello and a warm welcome back, and I hope you're all doing okay. So I'm making a new video, and I was hoping to run the Wrenn clan line, which we haven't seen on the layout yet, with some Pullman coaches. Now, things don't always go according to plan, and unfortunately I got a lot of hesitation, so instead of being able to make the video when I wanted, I've had to deal with this motor. Now, we saw a Ringfield rebuild a little while ago, so I don't need to duplicate that, but I've got it on the rolling road and it's going quite nicely. In fact, I'll just turn it down now. So let's take a quick look over these items. Now I've got the loco running again. So here's the box for the loco, normal Wrenn type box, W2238. 462 clan line in BR green. A little bit of damage, but quite a nice box. Got the usual packing rings and tissue in there. So the chassis, that's just the Hornby 00 Wrenn Ringfield chassis. We've had a good look at that Ringfield motor a little while ago. Let's just pick up this body. So a very heavy cast item here. 35028 and quite a nice name badge on there. And a little bit of detail on the front, the running number as well. And it's just a beautiful item. Brass safety valves, some metal handrails, very weighty. I mean, the detail is not great compared to modern models, but I think they look great on the layout. I think they look purposeful, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this running. But there you can see that lovely body shell. Not a mark on it virtually, so pleased with the condition. A few bits and bobs on the table there, the bogies, just taking those off for ease of servicing. Let's have a look at this tender. Plastic top on this, and the later type Wrenn chassis with much nicer wheels, better than the sort of tin plate Hornby 00 item. Very light. Sometimes it's a good idea to put a little bit of weight in these. And that ladder, very triangle looking, isn't it? But a nice item. So the train itself should look quite impressive. So I was aiming today to pull these, so we might as well just take a slightly closer look at them. The numbers on these boxes range from W6000 to W6001, and then various versions of 6002 with suffixes like A and B. There's quite a few different things about, but we'll pick these in no particular order, starting with this one. So W6000 Pullman car brake second class. There it is, car number 77. Brown tables, brass type table lamps, but they're a little tarnished, but a nice item. What's next? Car number 73, and that is W6001. Again, Pullman car, second class this time. I'm going to take one of these at random out of the box to show you in a minute. Vera, W6002A Pullman car, first class brown. I think all the interiors are brown, and they are lovely looking items, aren't they? They do blue Pullman cars as well, of course. W6002B kitchen car Belinda. Now this is one I did pick up recently. I'm looking forward to running this on the layout. It's a slightly rarer Wrenn item. Look at the tables in that, a little bit more elaborate. We've got white tablecloths on. Someone's been busy. And then to finish off with, I've got two of these on to make the train up. W6002, and it's a first class Pullman car, and it's Aries, very popular. They made a lot of these. I've got two here. £2.95. But weight, this version, £2.63, so maybe a bit older. So who should we have a look at? Let's perhaps look at the newest one. Just whip it out the box. This is Belinda, so I'm just going to carefully open the box. Now the insides of these, there's a sort of, I'm going to probably open both ends and try and push it through because they get damaged, these sleeves, and they're a bit snug. So protect the items quite nicely. Look at that bright yellow packaging. Let's just pop that there. So there we are. I'm just going to see there's someone's already enthusiastically opened both of these ends. You can see they're slightly damaged, but it is what it is. Right, out comes the coach, and it's quite a nice item, isn't it? Lovely glazing. Hopefully you can see that glinting away in the light, nice and clear. Grey roofs, quite detailed, a little bit of rust on the coupling, but let's look at the wheels. Not too bad. Perhaps give them a quick clean, and look, screws. So the bogies can be taken off. Let's just look at the other side. Really pretty item. Perhaps we'll take one more out. Let's pop that down. Let's have a look at one of the second class ones. So we'll check this one out. Oh, what's up with that? 6001. Let's have a look. So, a little bit of tissue in the end of this box. Just keep that for when I pack it up again, and likewise in the other end. So I'm just going to see if I can encourage this out. Here it comes. Okay, let's just have a look. No damage on this one. So we'll just slide the car out. There we go. So, car number 73. Look at that. Once again, the glazing all looks very nice. You can see that in the glazing there's actually, hopefully you can pick it up, some depiction of the windows and a little bit of printing on the inside of the glazing to simulate glazing bars. And once again, the bogies are screwed on, very light, but beautiful items. A little bit of marking on the roof of this one. Haven't been able to remove that. I don't know what it is, but I think I might leave well alone. Okay, well, I'll probably just give the wheels of these a little bit of a going over, and then I'll get the clan line all reassembled, and we'll have a little bit of fun running a Pullman train around the Super 4 layout. So I'll be back in a moment. Well, the layout's looking quite busy. I've actually assembled another passenger train behind that Class 31, so we might get that out in a minute, but the clan line's at the big station. Engines poking out one end and coaches the other. So let's put a bit of power on. Try and move away without spilling any drinks in the carriages. Oh, look at this lovely Wrenn locomotive. And quite an impressive looking assembled train, isn't it? Slowly picking up speed, going through the new station now. Let's have a look at the current drawer on this now. Very annoying how this camera shows the display flickering. I can assure you that to the naked eye it's not. 0.31, 0.33 of an amp, that's not too bad. Here comes clan line again. Okay, I think we're up to a nice passenger express speed now. Great noises from the coaches over all the junctions, points and diamonds, etc. And absolutely steaming through that station there. Okay, well I think we will get that other loco out, so I better get back and see about getting it onto the main line. So I need to open points G, put on some power. Lots of wheel noise today. And if you haven't seen my earlier videos, this actual Trian Class 31 was subject to a 5-pole motor conversion a year or so ago. It's a superb runner now. I'll leave a link to that 5-pole motor item if you're interested. I'll put it in the description box. That's picking up some serious speed now. I think I'm going to just ease it back. And here comes Clan Line. Lots of different manufacturers have modelled this loco. It's very popular. But I'm very happy with my Wrenn item. And I think it looks good pulling this rake of Pullman coaches. Well, I've had a bit of fun, a little bit of servicing, followed by a nice bit of running. A great way to pass a bit of time. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing this. I think next week we will be up to something completely different. I know I said that before, but things are in motion. So we'll finish off with the running of these 2 locos around the main lines. And until the next video, I'll say goodbye.